Hey, welcome back to NewZeroland. So here we are, track day, charging up the bikes. Well, charging up mine just a little bit because I didn't charge up overnight. Jen had a bit too much to drink last night. Not ready for racing. Jen's chicken strips are gonna go bye-bye today.
The size of a knuckle. About an inch to go.
The knuckle gauge. Alright, so then it's gonna be down to like a fingernail. You're gonna have a quiet bike, but really loud boots. Hey, somebody's got a Tesla.
Hey, still hours.
Put some tent grips on Jen's bike, just to see how these work. So far so good. And the no mirror look is very cool. I like that. Except it just twisted right off the bolt, so yeah. Definitely gotta sort out some kind of tail tidy, but right now it's working really well for a GoPro mount, so that's cool.
Here, nothing whatever. Free track day plan.
Wow, awesome. Jen's first track day, and she's already won another free track day, so
We're coming back.
we're gonna have to go back. Awesome. We hit the track, and as usual, the audio quality was terrible. It just ends up being wind noise as soon as I go over 100, but I guess I can use these moments to reflect on how unique of an experience it is riding an electric motorcycle on a racetrack. A gas biker asked me, how do you gauge how fast to enter a corner without the sound of your engine revving at a certain RPM in a certain gear? And I suddenly realized I didn't know that was a thing people did. I've always just used depth perception and courage. So does the sound have to do with how fast you're going, or how high in the rev range you are in what gear? And is that sound related to your throttle response? Like you want to be in a certain gear at a certain RPM to have the optimal amount of power when you're exiting the corner? Maybe since we don't have gears, and there's always that instant torque and throttle response without the need of being in the right gear, engine sound doesn't need to be used as a cue for entry speed? I don't really know, but if you guys have any ideas, let me know what you think in the comments. I feel like it's a really interesting topic, and I'd never considered that before. Yep. How was your first session out there? Yeah.
It's good. A lot of I don't know. That hairpin to the left was kind of oh snap moments.
Oh snap.
I saw, and I try to like keep my head turned so I look at the thing, but I need to find a reference point. So it's probably going to be the green stand where they wave the flags.
Oh yeah, yep.
So look
Aim
at that.
for the lady with the flag.
This is a map.
Here's a track. Yep. Oh wow, okay.
Do the red line.
So that's the one I'm getting that one totally wrong.
Are you going much
I'm
wider
going wide, and then like I end up in the middle somewhere, and I don't hit the apex of that.
So that's what you've done is what I'm supposed to do, right? I'm supposed to actually come much wider here, carry more corner speed, and then come mid here.
Yep.
And a bit wider here, where with like these super powerful bikes, you kind of
Oh,
just
that's
wanna,
interesting too.
Yeah, really close and then come in.
Yeah, I've been going way out and then cutting in.
Same, yeah. So this here is out like a little mini straight. So once you come around here, you can basically just clip through that and like power on, and then brake here, and then turn, then all the way down.
Nice.
Just trying to split it up into like where is kind of a straight line that I can just be braking or accelerating without too much risk.
Cool. That helps. Yeah, nice. Thanks, man. Tips from the pro. Going straight on YouTube, sorry. So I cranked it up to 8 amps. I know that's usually an issue here because everybody has their tire warmers plugged in, but for this time, nobody's sharing socket with me, so hopefully that's about 2 kilowatts just for me. 8 amps is a little bit less than 2 kilowatts, so it should be fine. To 100%, it's an hour. We have about 45 minutes off, so with 45 minutes worth of charging, it should be fine. Back up to like 90 or something like that, and we'll have tons of power. Woo! Yeah, balls. I don't know if they have these in the US yet. Do they have these?
It's a Kiwi brand.
Kiwi brands. Yeah. People love balls here. Like flavorful balls. Flavorsome? They say flavorsome here. Always be snacking. Chocolate. Yeah. This is the biggest Toblerone ever. Amazing. Yep. Okay, hey, I'm back to narrate my thoughts again. So obviously the faster you go, the faster you drain your battery. It's the same as gas. You're gonna burn through a tank of fuel a lot faster at a racetrack than you would normally. But energy consumption at a racetrack on an electric motorcycle is a more complicated issue. In the beginning of the day, we were still learning the course, getting used to our bikes. So in a 15-minute session, we only used 10% of our batteries. But as the day went on, our skills improved and our speeds went up. And by the last session, in those 15 minutes, we were using 20% of our batteries. This becomes an issue because as your state of charge goes down, you have less power. So you become faster as your bike becomes slower. The only way to fight this is to recharge between sessions. Jen rode over to the DC fast charging station in town at lunch, and that completely solved this problem. She got back with a full charge, full power to complement her new ability to go faster. Unfortunately, my 8 amps from the outlet weren't cutting it. So I'm just charging up in between sessions. Usually I get about 8% back. Last session I used 20%, so that's kind of the ratio. 2 sessions down and it is not charging back the power that I'm using. So we are going too fast. Is there such a thing as going too fast? I guess not. We're on a racetrack.
It's fine. There's too fast because I can't do it.
As the bike charges up, special thanks to Australian Electric Motor Company for this awesome t-shirt. If you guys are in this area of the world, in either Australia or New Zealand, they're the place to be to get Energicas like this. Awesome, fast performance electric motorcycles. Yeah, thanks guys. You're awesome. Oh yeah. Getting there. Less than a knuckle. Woo! Nice. A lot of people trailer their bikes, but we just rode up. So we just stuffed all our stuff in the saddlebags, which now we call Energicases. Official name, Energicases. Went and got a sandwich from the Energica Cafe. Energica all the things. Chicken strips.
It's like a fingernail length now, not a knuckle.
So much better. Look at that improvement.
Wow! Practice fingers.
Rope 2. Your session is starting in 5 minutes.
Do you ever hear a flip that or help? Just give yourself up.
Unfortunately, I'm not going fast enough to wipe out all these bugs. Get the bugs off. I'm just collecting more bugs. So we gave our bikes to some kids and let them ride, and it was awesome. Here's some footage of that.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah?
That's amazing.
First impressions?
Amazing.
Yeah. How does it?
Yeah, I really
How does it
appreciate
compare to gas bikes?
I think with a lot of the weight
Oh yeah.
in the front,
Yep.
there's a big difference in suspension.
Yep.
Like that could be maybe something to be improved, but with the torque and everything else, like that's just insane.
Nice.
It's just there. The torque, you just touch the throttle. It's like it's all there.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
Really appreciate that.
Cool. Look at Jen's tire. Oh my god, that is right to the edge. Jen, what did you do? Check out the amazing Energica case. So easy to install. Even Jen can do it.
2 hours later.
Yeah, kind of maybe press up or something. You just like click it in. It's just really easy.
It's
Like,
really easy. I can't do it.
we eventually got the Energica cases back on, aired up our tires, and started our journey home. All right, we're in the coolest charging spot ever because we stopped in Foxton on the way back, and there is not one charging station, but 2 charging stations. So we're both refilling our bikes at the same time. It's great. It's great.
Saving
So,
time. Saving time.
first track day on the Energicas.
Yeah.
The new Ribelles. How did they go? What are your thoughts?
It was great. The, first I was so nervous in the beginning, peed all the time, and then Chappie had me follow him around, and that was good. Showed me some lines. It's important to go outside so that way you don't, twist so much. So that way you're more straight lines. Because straight lines, like the hypotenuse, get from point A to point B quickest.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like with big bikes like this is equivalent to kind of a leader bike, like the weight and power wise. And so entering turns, you just want to like go at more of a V instead of, arcing and like spending more time in a curve. You just want to like get out of there as soon as possible, straighten up the bike and just like pin it. Full power, full torque immediately. And it was awesome. Such a good time. Yeah, so good. We will be back.
Mine says 25 minutes to 80%, and
Yep.
currently at 34.
Yep, so 25-minute stop after racing all day. And now we're gonna ride home. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys want to watch any other Ribelle videos, here's one video up here about our range tests, seeing how far it goes on a single charge. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.